In today's video, I'll be testing a bunch of ways for us to become gigantic inside of Brookhaven to see if they're either true or false. But before that, I challenge you to leave a like and subscribe to the channel in less than 3 seconds. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Did you do it? If you did, write potato in the comments below. The first method says that we should go to the chat and use the size command. Let's try that one out then. Now we should click on the edit avatar menu. And now if we click on the plus to make ourselves bigger, we'll be able to go way beyond the regular size. Let's try that out. Wait, it's not working. So that's our first fake one. That doesn't work at all. For this next one, we'll need to go to the Roblox avatar editor this time. It basically tells us that there's a bigger character that we can use that's a lot bigger than the regular ones. You can see that I have a bunch of models to choose from, like this chubby little guy. I love this one. We got this even smaller chubby guy. Look at this guy. He's a cute little man. I also got this one right here. Wait a minute. That's not the one I was talking about. Give me a minute. So anyway, we gotta find the tallest one there is. The Nomsky looks promising, but it's actually really small, right? Since it's a gnome. Wait! Actually, it just looks like the regular size. Okay, this one looks taller than the others. So let's try this one out. Dude! Why is this character like that? This character is slender, so it's just as tall as the other ones. That's totally just a false one. There's nothing we can do with this. What we're gonna do now was actually sent by a subscriber. They told me that it makes us huge. I don't understand why, but we're gonna need to go to our inventory and grab this water bottle. They basically said that we need to drink it 1 time. Then we spin around 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now we have another drink. Well, okay, I don't think anything has happened. I think at least, let's try to change my size and see. Damn, this one is also fake. I've been bamboozled. For our next one, we need to go to the hospital. I hope this one works. We have not been successful until now, so I'm just hoping. We need to go to the x-ray room and use the machine, but we'll jump when we're inside. Now we'll need an item from our inventory, in this case the bed. As we do, we put it right at the end of it. As we lay on it, we'll go to the other side into this secret room. I'm not even sure why they asked us to do that, since there's an easier path into it from here. But let's follow it as it says. There is some weird stuff in here. Scattered papers, a sort of cross. I'll even grab a flashlight since it's pretty dark. Now, underneath this table there's a blue button, and we need to click on it. Oh, we were teleported somewhere else. I'm not sure what this place is, but it looks pretty weird. There is an agency symbol, because of course there is. Now we just need to go to this last room, where we'll find this little stool. If we look beneath it, we'll find another blue button. As we click on it, we'll be teleported to Lake Madison, where we should have turned giant. So this is just fully false. This doesn't do anything. I just wanted to become bigger. Next method was also sent by a subscriber. It says that we need to go to the public Brookhaven pool. We'll also need to use this lay down animation. As we're like that, we need to jump into the dive board that will throw us really high. Now we need to go back into it. Now whenever we land, we'll turn giant. Look at me go. I look like a bouncy ball. Well, here we are. Just as small as usual. So this one is false. Another fake. Now we're gonna go to the mall. Let me just leave Horsey right there. This method says that we can get really big by going to the gym. Looks like we need to do some training, and as we do, we should get larger and stronger. Well, it has shown results to me. Just look at how jacked I am right now. I did become muscular, but I didn't become huge as I wanted to. I want to be huge in height, not in muscle. I'll give it a pass though, since I did become big in a different way. Now we need to go to the police department. The method says that we should look for some kind of secret card that's in this place. This muscly guy just showed up here, thinking he's all that. Just look at me. Now that's real muscle. Let's just leave him to his own. If I'm not mistaken, it's in one of these cells. Well, not really. It's because of the vent. In it, we'll find a secret passage that will take us to a secret room. Let me just get a flashlight so I can see better. Now we just have to go into this wall. As we go in, we'll be right into the secret room I told you about. We have some weird stuff in here, like this picture of an FBI guy. A weird white stick. But what we actually need is behind this cabinet. If we turn our camera behind it, we'll find a hidden blue card. Let's get it for ourselves, as it will be very important for our journey. I'll just get out here. Oh, that guy's trying to get in. Good luck there, buddy. I don't know if you have the muscles for it, though. Let's just continue with our objective. Damn, I'm still not used to seeing me this huge. I've never gotten like this. It's okay though. That's just my hard work showing. We need to go to Lake Madison, also known as the beach. We're not going for a dip or a swim. We're going beside it because the electric is right there. Here is where they take care of the electricity in the whole town. As you can see, it's written Brookhaven Electric. And here's where the blue card comes in, as it is the only way to get into this shack. As you can see, inside this place we got some weird stuff, like these switches that I can't use for some reason. We have a low voltage message, but what we need is this blue screen right here. As we click on it, it'll ask for a password. And here's what we're gonna write in it. Percent size percent. Then we just send it. Oh, you guys saw that right? It just said incorrect password. Wait a gosh darn minute. I gotta try that again. It's still incorrect. Looks like that's another one that doesn't work. Guess this one's false. Not even the password works. We got another method sent by a subscriber. I hope this one doesn't bamboozle me like the last one. It says that we gotta make our way to Rotten Robbie's to go to the secret passage, which for those that don't know, it's an agency lab, and it's right over here. Let's leave the horse right here. Inside this place, it's like a secret facility in a mountain. A lot of people don't even know it exists. Our method says that we need to go in front of this power on sign and click this rectangle. As we do, it'll prompt us to write words. Then we'll write the same thing as before. Then we just add 500, which is how much we want to grow. Okay, let's send it. Well, it's on the wall now. Let's hope that's a good sign. After we do that, we have to go up to these switches and turn them all on. Now we have to open this panel up. Then we go up to these buttons and turn them all yellow instead of this blue they have now. After we do all of this weird stuff I've been doing, apparently, as we go out of here, we should turn into a giant. Well, there's nothing happening still. I'm just the same muscly man. What if we try to mess with the avatar size again? Maybe it lets us now. Dude, it doesn't work. It's another false one. I was really hoping for this one. For our next method, we need to use Roblox Studio. If you don't know, it's basically the map editor for Roblox. It lets me delete anything I want, like all of Brookhaven. The game is no more. But that's not what I want to do, so it's okay. Apparently, if we go to the models and search for size, we'll have some options on how to change our size in the game. What does size optimizer mean? Let's hope this just works then. I just logged into it to see if it works. Well, there's nothing that I can do to change my size here. So I guess that's another false one. I just went to look for Brookhaven with free admin, and I found this map. This one lets us use admin commands, and with those we should be able to become big in game. I've just logged into it, and it does look like we already have our admin access. Let's then write the size command in chat, and I think that 500 is a good number. Well, it didn't really work. Am I doing it wrong? Let's look in the commands for size. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. We don't have to just write the number, but our nickname as well. Then we write the size we want. Dude, why didn't it work? Oh, it looks like the size limit is 4. Well, let's see what that one looks like then. Whoa, I look so big. Sadly, this isn't the real Brookhaven, and it's just one of its knockoffs. But I guess this one worked. I'll give them that. It's fun to walk around like that in Brookhaven. I just hoped I could do this in the actual game, since there's literally no one here.
What's up, Nando? I've heard you want to become a giant in Brookhaven?
Yeah, little Nando. I tried some methods and none of them worked. Do you know any? Kinda funny that you're the little one if you know how.
Here's the sitch. I'm only gonna show you how after you steal 5 safes from me.
Wait, 5 safes just for a method.
That's right.
Okay, little Nando, I'm gonna go get those safes for you, but don't you dare prank me with this. Yes, we're gonna go steal 5 safes now. I'm just gonna start with this mansion. Gotta steal from the rich. I don't really care who the owner is. I just gotta do the thing. Before going in, I'll get the C4 already. Let's just get into this. Oh gosh, it's the owner. Okay, wait, I think it's actually a floor down. Let me just make myself smaller. just so it's hard for him to see me. Now we get our best friend, a little baby, since I've actually discovered another way to get into people's homes, which is for us to use the baby just like the sack trick. Do that into any wall that in no time will be inside. So now we're in his house, and he doesn't suspect a thing. Let's just go straight to his safe, which should be right over here. Damn, why is this so hard? Guess I'll need the artillery. Instead of the baby, we'll be using the bed to get to the other side. Now we gotta be able to go to the other side. Damn, I can't press the button. I think if I'm bigger it should work. Just a little bit more. There we go. We're in. Now we just need to blow that safe up. There we have it. Some nice money for us. I'll try to get out now. Dude, the button doesn't work for some reason. Can I get out with the baby? Apparently not. I'll just use the bed again. Dude, why am I having such a hard time? I'll just teleport out. Wait, did someone steal from my safe? They did. You were the one. Right. Ban for you. Damn, she went back right when I did that. Let's wait until we can actually ban her. Hello. We're friends, right? Just kidding. You're banned. I hope she was the one that stole it. If not, I'll just feel bad. I'm on my horse now just so we can go to the other houses and get those 4 other safes to finish our quest. This will be our victim. Thanks for the ride, horsey. Let's use the baby 4. Oh, did they really just leave it open? Well, good for me, I guess. Let's go straight to their safe then. Blow it right up and get that nice moolah for our boy little Nando. Now, where's the owner? Oh, why is there just a cotton candy stand in the bathroom? That's so gross. Why would you have it in a bathroom? Apparently, no one's home. Well, 2 safes are done. We just need the remaining 3. Let's go, horsey. This one is actually locked, so we'll use the baby method to get in no problem. Oh, this girl is saying something. Adopt me. Little girl, I'm not gonna adopt you. I have safes to steal. Why is this not working? Oh, I forgot to change my size again. Now we're finally in. Let's get on with it. We gotta go quick before anyone appears. There we go. Nicely done. We got their money. Let's get out of here. Good thing there's 2 more houses in here. I'll enjoy this unlocked one, since it's easier. These players don't worry much about the safety of their house. Imagine if a little thief came and stole their stuff. In this case, me. Let's just blow that thing up and get their money. Just 1 more to go. Oh gosh, maybe that was the owner. I don't know. I'm just going to the next one. This one is open as well. These guys are making it easy for me. They don't even try to stop me. Well, let's just get this done with. Here we got some more money. And now we got done with stealing 5 safes around Brookhaven. So now we can get back to little Nando and see what's up with his method. Look, he's chilling at the beach right there. How are you doing, my guy?
I was just resting for a bit until you showed up. Were you able to steal those safes?
Yes, little Nando. I did it. I got it all with me. And it'll be all yours. Now give me the method to become a giant in Brookhaven, please.
Well, thank you for the money. Now goodbye, sucker. See you later.
Wait, what just happened? Did he just get the money and run away without telling me? Guess there's not any real way to become a giant in Brookhaven. If you go on TikTok, you are going to find a lot of people talking about SpongeBob invading Brookhaven. That's why in today's video, I'm going to show you how to become giant SpongeBob in Brookhaven. Let's go uncover this secret. You probably entered Brookhaven and saw the giant SpongeBob invading someone's house. It's the first time that I get really scared like this. Look how big this thing is. And there's not only one, but 2 SpongeBobs. That one is glitching all over the place. He's making the sky look very glitchy. I don't know what's happening.
It's a hack.
Yeah, it could be. I'm not sure, but this is really bizarre. I'm getting scared. Looks like he needs a rest. Maybe I was wrong. Get away from me. Looks like it doesn't matter which Brookhaven server you are in. You will always find one. Looks like some sort of hacker attack, but it's a fun way to troll other people. I'm gonna grab my phone to see how we can do this. I found this TikTok showing how we can become SpongeBob in Brookhaven. He uses some secret codes to do this. We can put this to use a hat, a shirt, and some pants. He became SpongeBob, but that's a normal SpongeBob. I want to become the monster SpongeBob, not this one.
You will need to hack Brookhaven to do that.
I don't think you are right, noob. He's probably using a secret code or something like that. Because if we look at the Roblox TOS, We can find that if you use any type of hack, you can get banned. If we can't find it on TikTok, we are going to find it ourselves. Let's go to the search bar and type SpongeBob. I'm looking for a glitchy outfit that will make us look like a giant. I found this head. Well, it definitely doesn't look like the SpongeBob hack. Let's find another one. This one is really ugly. Maybe this one or this one here. Oh wait, a SpongeBob popsicle. Let's keep looking. There's a lot of SpongeBob outfits. Look, I found a SpongeBob car, the one from the movie. We need to find the giant SpongeBob. Maybe this one? Wait, I'm much bigger now. Well, not as big as the giant SpongeBob. Maybe this one? No, not even close. This is SpongeBob in jail. Man, I need to find a way to do this. In this map, it's not even SpongeBob, just this huge cat. I'm starting to feel sick.
You will never find a way to do this.
I will noob. Just watch. I just found this video where he teaches us how we can become the giant SpongeBob in Brookhaven. Looks like the first thing we need to do is to go to the second floor of the hospital. Let's go there then. Noob, would you like to become a SpongeBob too?
I don't want to.
Okay, looks like Noob is not following us. Let's go and see if we can become this evil SpongeBob. Oh, he just disappeared. I'm sure everyone in Brookhaven is totally scared after this. Okay then. Looks like I found the gnome from that meme. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's this guy who goes into a mall as a gnome. A lot of weird things in Brookhaven today. Okay, let's jump on this roof and get inside the hospital. Let me see the video again. He gets inside the hospital and goes to this room. And he clicks on this thing on the floor till it's on fire. Oh, this is really easy. We just need to get inside. Dude, what is this thing? This is literally that SpongeBob, but small and ugly.
What do you want here?
So, I just want to become evil SpongeBob. What's wrong with that?
Alright, you can do that, but something really scary is going to happen to you.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
You will be cursed for 10 years.
10 years? There's no way! Get lost! This is going to make him learn not to say these things. We just need to press this button now till it's on fire. It really worked! By the way, this is an agency paper. If you don't know, the agency is one of the secrets in Brookhaven. There's a lot of Easter eggs about this around the map. Like this one. If you sit on this chair, this code is going to appear here. I'm not sure where I should use this. If it's a Wi-Fi password or something like that. But I'm getting out of here. Peace! After that, the guy goes to the cemetery. He falls under this secret hole in the grave, and he just stays there till it makes a really weird noise. Okay then, let's do this. I'm really curious as to why this has to do with becoming the evil SpongeBob. It's kinda like we are awakening to something. Maybe something really scary. Time to go to the secret passage. Looks like this thing has been here for a long time. Let's click on it and see what happens. This thing makes a really loud and scary noise. Alright, looks like we did it right. Let's get out. I'm hearing a lot of weird noises, but there's no one here. Wait, is that the guy from before? Oh no, he has an axe. Get away from me. Crazy evil SpongeBob. I don't want to hurt you. I was just following this TikTok. Looks like I escaped him. Wait a minute. Did he stop chasing me to go grab some ice cream? This guy is surely crazy. And it's morning now. Let's go back to that video. This is the last step after doing all this. He now just goes there and clicks on the accessory search bar and type cool evil sponge. Okay then, let's click on the avatar editor. Then we go to the accessories and type cool evil sponge. Let's see what is going to show up for us. Well, a lot of things are showing up, but nothing looks like the giant SpongeBob. After he does that, he clicks on the item that looks invisible. There's literally nothing in it. After he does that, the evil Bob Sponge appears on top of him. Really scary. Okay, let's try and put this to the test. We just need to find an item that doesn't have any icon or anything on it. The only one that I found was this one. I wonder if this is it. Let's click on it and see what happens. Wait, what? Where is it? The only thing that showed up was these ugly glasses. Okay, let's go back to our search then. We just need to find another item that doesn't have anything on it. Maybe this one on the side of the sword in. Wait, it worked! Dude, that is so crazy. Look at this. If we zoom out, we can see that I have the evil SpongeBob on top of me. This is crazy. He really is in the sky now. I really thought we would need some type of hack to do this, but looks like I was wrong. Haha, that other SpongeBob is really scared. Yeah, run! Run away from my evil SpongeBob. This is really cool. You can actually troll a bunch of people this way. And after he does this, he just clicks on the animations and then on the hurt one. Dude, now he just stays that way. SpongeBob is looking really scary now. Okay then, looks like we can do some animations while doing this. Let me try the hurt one. Look, he's exactly in the same way as that one guy. Kinda kinda looks like he's trying to devour Brookhaven. I wonder what happens if we try to do other animations like dancing. Dude, he's dancing with me. I can dance and he's going to party with me. Guys, it looks like becoming the evil SpongeBob is not that hard. I really thought we would need to do some kind of hack. I came to a private Brookhaven server so I can see it better. We just need to get the free camera and zoom out. And look at this. We can see how big he is. I am really shocked. How is this even possible? Accessories are supposed to be quite small. This is definitely supposed to be a secret item, taking by how big this is. Let's check what he has inside and, well, looks like nothing. We can check on his eyes. This is really scary. But this SpongeBob is really ugly and a bit disgusting. Look at this other video. The girl is being followed by the SpongeBob, and there's also a fish trying to follow her. The fun part is that she goes to the trampoline and starts jumping, and he jumps with her. Alright, it's time to test this thing. Let's get on the trampoline. We can do this. We just need to lay down so we can jump really high. But even if we do some small jumps, we can already see him jumping. But they are not as cool as the bigger jumps. Alright, time to jump really high. 3, 2, 1, go! Dude, look at how high we are in the sky. Well, it only worked once. If we want to jump really high again, we need to restart our game. Alright, did that already, and then we can jump again. Dude, he is flipping in the air. Well, he fell off the map. We can do a bunch of crazy stuff with this SpongeBob. That's so cool. One cool feature that we can have in a private server of Brookhaven is that we can change some settings like the daytime, but if we click the green sky button, now our Brookhaven is really scary. It really matches our SpongeBob, even more because it's not just any SpongeBob, it's the evil SpongeBob. In today's video, I'll be making the world of SpongeBob here in Brookhaven. We're gonna have buildings, cars, and tons more straight from the show. But before any of that, I challenge you to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel in under 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. If you are able to do that, write Sponge in the comments below, and I'll try to leave you a little heart. Before we start making it, we'll go to the Roblox search bar and look for Brookhaven SpongeBob. Damn, there seems to be a ton of games like these. To be honest, this one feels kinda sus. I found this one called Brookhaven Sponge. Whoa, it has almost 9K visits. It should be good then, right? We just logged into it and, dude, oh, it's the paddy wagon from the movie. The first one where they go after King Neptune's crown. Can we drive it? Wait a minute, we actually can. This is so cool. It kinda just slides around, but it is pretty nice. Now, why is this rock in here? For no reason. Oh, it's probably one of those big corals that are around Bikini Bottom. Wait, what just happened? Did I just go into the ground? Dude, am I underneath the map? This is basically the back rooms of this place. Let me reset it. Oh, we started with a few items. To start, we have a Krabby Patty. Whoa, that's delicious. We got SpongeBob Coke. Never seen that before. Well, it has a unique taste. Wait, was that a burp? Then there's a flashlight and a glove light. This is from one of the episodes too. Very cool. Is this from an episode? Wait, no. This is from Friday Night Funkin'. Why is this in here? And here we have the Krusty Krab, the best restaurant in all of Bikini Bottom. Whoa, the gang's all here. Look at Squidward manning the cashier. Are you good? He isn't really much of a talker. At least this place is looking pretty nice. We can just sit down and order some food. Can we get into the kitchen? Oh, they don't let us do that. Okay, I guess. But SpongeBob is right over here. He must be focused on work. The sky's the SpongeBob one, of course. And don't worry, guys. My SpongeBob Brookhaven is gonna be even better than this one, since we're gonna add a ton more stuff. Wait, what's that thing? It's right in front of the school. Is that supposed to be the boating school? Wait, is that SpongeBob? What's up, Bob? Can you give me your autograph? I'm a huge fan. He's such a cute little guy, but he doesn't look like he wants to talk. Thank you, Bob. This place does look like the boating school, but it literally doesn't let us get inside or anything like that. It's just decor. Let's have a last look around before it's my time to do it. Oh, I think that's SpongeBob and Patrick. Patrick is looking good, but Bob has seen better days. I don't think your arms and legs should look like that, buddy. That SpongeBob is straight from the dark web. But here we have SpongeBob's home. Squidward's right beside it, and right on top of here we have Patrick. Let's go up here and see if we can get into it. Now that one does look just like his house. These ones are more simple and done with in-game blocks. Inside Squidward's house there isn't much stuff, since we don't have much space. We can probably find some nicer models than this one. Here we have SpongeBob's house, which still doesn't have much. At least we got Gary, but just kinda. Oh, there's this car right here. Whoa, this one's good. It's pretty damn fast. Very nice. Now it's time for us to modify our game. We'll be using Roblox Studio to edit and add things to the game. For example, we can just delete the fountain if we please, but we'll leave it there as we want to change some other stuff before that. Like this sky. We don't want it to be the regular Brookhaven one. We want something like this. This SpongeBob one looks so good. And to start, we gotta go to the neighborhood and fill it with the houses that we have in the show. Of course. To start, we'll get SpongeBob's house. Wait, why is this so gosh darn small? We'll have to make that a lot bigger. And it even came with the character too. That's so cool, even though Bob is looking weird. Just look at his face. Here we also have Mr. Krabs with his eyes closed and Gary, the cute little guy. For now, I'll leave them there. If I find better ones, I'll delete them. But Bob's house looks pretty damn good. Right in front of the spawn, I want to get one of those buses. I'm not sure if it works, but we'll still leave it right there. Oh, I found some jellyfish. It'll be fun to get some of these around. I kinda want to spread them around the map, all around the streets. People will have to look out to where they're driving. No one wants to get stung by them. Since this is the literal spawn area for everyone, we should put something up here so everyone knows what game this is. I actually found the whole SpongeBob logo. The only problem for me is that guy up there. Can we delete him? Awesome! That actually looks pretty great up here. I'll even put that on the other side. Nice! That's looking pretty good. Dude, I found something kind of weird. It's the characters of SpongeBob, but very weirdly Robloxified. SpongeBob is just looking weird. Patrick isn't even star-shaped, just looks like a regular Roblox character. Here we have Squidward and Mr. Krabs, which look odd. Then there's Sandy and Gary. I really don't like these models. So away they go. You guys remember the paddy wagon? I found it for us to use. Look at it right here. We gotta have it on our map. It's such a cool vehicle to have. Up the hill of the neighborhood, I want to get this rocket. I'm not sure it does something, but it looks pretty good. We just have to make it a lot bigger. Right in front of SpongeBob's house, we're gonna give him a boat. It'll look great in here. I don't think it's functional though, but we'll see about that later in the video. Dude, what's this thing? Oh, it's King Jellyfish. I remember the episode of this one. It's so good. I think it'll be great to have him over here, just for his status. Finally, we found some good character models. We have Mrs. Puff, Plankton. Everyone looks good. Just Patrick seems a bit squashed. Let's delete those weird ones. We'll be using these ones from now on. I'll just put SpongeBob right in front of his house. Gary with him, of course. Mrs. Puff is gonna be towards the school, as we'll see later. Now I want to finally change the fountain at spawn to this pixel SpongeBob. This one looks pretty nice. I like him a lot, so we'll leave him right here. Right next to SpongeBob's house, we gotta get Patrick's as well. We couldn't leave one without the other. They're the best of buds. I think it's good right there. We also have to get Squidward's house, since it is one of the most important buildings we have in this town. Squidward may be a party pooper and get mad at the guys, but deep down you know they're friends. Now look at how nice this looks. I think I'll get rid of the diner. In its place, we'll be getting the Krusty Krab. This is for sure one of the most important buildings we gotta add. And it even comes with its own sign. We just gotta put it right over here. Dude, look at the inside. It looks just like it. We can even see the other rooms inside of it. If someone says this looks bad, they're straight lying. We should put some character here, like Squidward's, since he's the cashier. And we should also get SpongeBob to work the grill. Keep up the good work, Bob. I'll even get Patrick to help him out. You can do it, Patrick. I believe in you. Getting back to the houses, we still have some stuff we gotta add. In this case, Sandy's house. We can't not have her dome of a house. Even more since she is one of the main characters from the show. I think right there is good. Our little The SpongeBob community is growing. Let's get you right in front of your house, girl. And let's get everyone in their rightful place, So Patrick is going to his house. Let me just unsquash him right quick. Now he looks better. Mr. Krabs is gonna be right in front of his restaurant in case Plankton starts scheming again. Talking about Plankton, we should get the chum bucket too, right? I think we'll get them all out of the way so we can place it there. So here's the chum bucket. This guy just looks so well done. Let's get out guy Plankton right here. Oh, he's too big. Let's change that and put him right in the front door. Look at how good this already looks. We can't forget to get Karen as well. For those that don't know, that's Plankton's wife, and she's a lot bigger than him. Now just for the laughs, I'm gonna put Strong SpongeBob over here. I'll also get some references to other episodes around the map, like this very sad one from when he loses Gary. We'll also get this thing, which is pretty dangerous, which is Killer Bob. There's even buttons to open his cell up, but think about that first. He's pretty dangerous. Dude, what kind of SpongeBob is this? You guys gotta see this one. I've never ever seen anything like this before, but we'll leave it right there just because it's funny. Here next to spawn, we'll get some morphs for you guys to be able to turn into the characters. You just have to get on top of the circle and you should turn into it. Right next to the rocket, we'll get that boarding school where Mrs. Puff teaches. Let's put it right there. It's kinda out of the style we were going for, but it's better to have it than not. We should put Mrs. Puff in here too. Wait, what just happened to her? Let me change that one for the better model, because that one's more accurate. Check out this boat that Sandy's got. We have to hope that we can drive this one. Whoa! It's King Neptune! Let's get him beside King Jellyfish. They are having some kingly talks. So now I think there's nothing else I can add to our map. Here we are at SpongeBob Brookhaven. So let's test it all out and see if this one's good or not. There are some people that talk about my map saying how the regular Brookhaven buttons don't work and everything. The only thing that just kind of works is the avatar editor. Even that just takes us to this screen, nothing more. That basically happens because I don't have access to the scripts of the menu from Brookhaven. So that's why the things that work are just what's on the actual map, not on a menu. But whatever, let's do some tests around and see if this one's worth it. At the start we have the voxel SpongeBob, which I really like, but it is kind of bizarre. I have to say that. Oh yeah, we got all these morphs for us to turn into the characters. So, can I turn into SpongeBob? No, I don't think it's working. You gotta be kidding that these are not usable. Oh gosh, what's happening to the paddy wagon? It's going crazy. It doesn't let me control it. Guess we got a crazy car into our map in the end. It's just gonna stay bugged like that. It literally doesn't stop moving around. So here we have the chum bucket with both. Wait a minute, what happened to Plankton? The guy was just fully disassembled. Sadly, we can't go into it. We at the very least have Karen's company. Oh gosh, what was that? Did she push me? What is this thing? Why does she do that? I'm not even sure it's her. I'm just being pushed away as I jump. Guess we shouldn't jump anymore. And here we have the good old Krusty Krab. Mr. Krabs, I'm gonna go into your restaurant. I'll give you some money later, since I know you like it. Wait a minute. We can't get into it? You gotta be kidding me. Let's try to bug into it. It's not working. At the very least, we can use the camera here to have a look around this place. That's the menu with the Krabby Patties and other stuff. Seems delicious. Here's Squidward. He doesn't seem to be enjoying himself. But here we have some that are enjoying themselves, as Patrick and SpongeBob are working as cooks. This looks really cool. I really wanted to be able to get inside this place. Dude, this car has to be possessed or something. Oh gosh! Wait, is the car the one that's pushing us? Here we have the bus. It's just decor, but it looks pretty good. We also have this boat. Oh gosh! Dude, like that is just difficult to do anything. Let's just go uphill. Hi, little jellyfish. And here we have our nice little neighborhood. We got jellyfish, the weirdest Bob ever seen. There's even Sandy's boat, which looks awesome. Dude, I really wanted to test it out, but this pushing thing doesn't let me. Okay, I got it. Now we can finally see if this one's good or not. Bonk! It's a good enough vehicle. Here we have Patrick in his house. Then we have Sandy in her house. I really wanted to go in, but it doesn't let me. All of this looks really good, but I would love to be able to get into his house. But this one is just fully hollow. It's really just for decor. There's King Neptune, but I don't know why he's like that now. Beside him is King Jellyfish. Neptune, your crown fell. Killer Bob, let me let you out. You can just go around and do as you please. Here we have, oh gosh, what happened to Squidward? I hope he's alright. Sadly, we can't go into his house either. To be real, I really like this map. I feel like it's better than that other one for me. I guess that Bob is going to church. Good for him. Also up the hill, we have this big old rocket that probably doesn't do anything. I'll even get my camera inside so you can see that it's just hollow. Here's Mrs. Puff. Hope you're doing well. Well, there's something weird here that I don't know how it happened. Does something change if I click this? I guess not. But this is the boating school. We got a little class space inside for the students. Pretty simple, but it does work. The other stuff I added I'm going to leave for you guys to discover. Welcome to the new Brookhaven Christmas update. That's right, Brookhaven has updated and I showed everything new that came out in this new update. Even secret things that you didn't notice. So leave a like and subscribe if you love Christmas. That's right guys, the new Winter Festival update has arrived here in Brookhaven, and of course, since I'm a great Brookhaven player, I already unlocked the new house from the new update. And wait, look at what I just received. What? Ratchia 1 gave you the Snow Game Pass from the new update. No way! Apparently this Ratchia is actually a Brookhaven administrator. This guy here wearing a shark outfit. Look, we can confirm this right here in the administrators tab. There are these 3 guys here who are administrators, and one of them is this Ratchia guy. Thank you so much, Ratchia. Thanks for the new Game Pass. So let's start by going to the new update house. This new exclusive Christmas house. I can't believe this. I got the new house from the new update. By the way, to unlock this house, you need to have this Game Pass inside the game. Apparently, it's a Game Pass that gives you both a new house and a new car. We'll test this car soon. Let's check out this new house, which is the most interesting part. This house is exclusive and it will only stay in Brookhaven for a short time, only until the end of the Christmas update. After that, it will be completely removed. We can see these details here on the freezing glass windows showing that the outside of Brookhaven is freezing. That's because we are in the winter season. So starting here with the large living room of the house. This room, of course, has a TV, fireplace, and everything you could want. Look at that. There's even a stick here to stir the firewood in the fireplace. How cool. Besides that, we can also sit down and grab a very warm blanket to watch a nice movie. The house also has some Christmas details everywhere, showing that this house is in the Christmas spirit. Coming outside here, there is literally nothing. Oh, actually there is. There's a big glowing Christmas tree outside. However, this right here is very different from what I'm used to seeing. What is this? A water vase? Actually, no. It's coffee. Yes, guys, coffee comes directly out of the fountain. Nice and hot and even with marshmallows on top. And of course, if we touch it, we pick it up and drink a nice hot coffee. My God! It burned my mouth. Look at that. My face turned completely red as soon as I drank this super hot coffee. Be careful, guys, when drinking this. And look at this. My head even starts releasing heat smoke. This is the kitchen of the house, which doesn't have anything special, right? It's just a kitchen. Over here, we can see the garage, which even has this red detail up there. What could that be? How strange. This also looks bugged, I think, doesn't it? I don't know if this is normal. Oh, now I see it. It is bugged, guys. It's going through the wall. On the other side, we can see how it really is, or how it was supposed to be. My God, I hope they fix this. And the best thing about this new house from this new update is that it has something a little special. Over here, we can see a control panel. It looks like we can change all the lights in the house and leave everything completely customized for us. But we'll check that soon. Let's see the rest of the house. Let's go up these stairs and reach the second floor. Here on the second floor, there is a tree and a bedroom. In this bedroom, there's something a little different. Look at these candles and the presents here. It's something unique that I've never seen in Brookhaven. Now coming a bit over to the other side, there's another bedroom, and this bedroom has a very large library. And I wouldn't doubt at all that behind this there would be a secret passage. And there is! My God, how do you enter this secret passage? Is there some kind of button? Some kind of SEC? I found it! It was actually pretty easy. I'm already very smart with these Brookhaven secrets. And here we have a super secret room for us to do many things, read book, and even stay here alone. And to leave here, you just press this button and the door opens again. And of course, this bedroom also has a bathroom, which even has a snowman, which is very strange to have a snowman inside a bathroom, right? That was the second floor. Now let's go to the third and last one. This last floor has more Christmas details like stockings, presents, another TV with a fireplace to warm up, and of course, a bathroom which can't be missing, and right here there is. What is this? Cookies and milk? Exactly, Christmas things. So opening the doors, we can see the outside. The outside, of course, has the whole Brookhaven view, and besides that, down here below me is probably the place where we can activate the pool. Let's activate data here, and look at that. My house has a pool now, and besides that, there's this super warm place to chill. Here we also have these cushions where we can sit and stay a bit longer by this fireplace. Besides that, there's a giant present, and here there's this place that if we click it, we fall back down below. It's like Santa Claus's entrance door, and besides that, when we fall, these ice particles come out of us. Very cool. Now let's test this exclusive panel from this house. If we click maximum, let's see what happens. Look at that. I don't know if anything changed. Let me test another button. I'll put it on normal. Could it be outside? What does this change? Maybe it's more noticeable at night. Let's test it. Let's leave it on maximum and set the color to red, and that's how it looks. Huh, I'm not seeing any difference. If I turn off the lights, they actually turn off. Okay, I get it. We can turn off all the lights in the house. We can turn on flashing 4, which basically makes all the Christmas lights in the house flash. So this is one way for it to shine. And it doesn't stop there because there's also version 3. In version 3, it flashes slowly. And there's version 2. In version 2, aw, how cute. It's a different version. Look at that. It turns completely green and red. Besides that, we can also change the types of colors that will appear on the Christmas light. I'll put some very different colors. Yellow, blue, and purple. No, actually, I'll put pink, which is pretty interesting. Let's see. Look at that. Now it flashes blue, pink, and yellow. How cool. So basically that's it. This panel changes the Christmas lights of our house. Oh, and that's right. It doesn't stop there because I remember that this house has a basement. Going down here, we can stay here just skating on this ice casually. This is very cool and interesting. Down here, there's also another panel that we can change so we can make this light kind of bluish. And if you prefer, there's a disco style option so everything becomes very colorful. Or even black light, which looks like this here. It's like a movie scene. Then it looks like we can even put music to play here. Finally, there's this last button where we can activate the disco ball, and it appears right there and starts releasing several colorful lights here. This is really cool. And over here there are also all the skates, it seems. Wait, what secret place is this? Look at that. It looks like a secret bank. And the worst part is that it looks like to open this we need a secret code. And in this case, the secret code here would be 1225. 1225 is exactly the Christmas date number, you know? And you just press the button and the gate opens. Boom! My God, what is this? There are several special presents for us. So many presents. A cookie with milk. Very good. And besides that, of course, there's a safe here for us to store all the money. And the weirdest part of all is that there's a message from Santa Claus. It's like he tried to talk to us somehow. So now you guys already know where this secret safe is located. While this house has a secret safe with a code. In this other house here, the safe is very exposed, so you just go up all the stairs and come here to this bedroom, and the safe is right here. It will look kind of weird and different, but that's because the panel to open the safe is here, and you just click it and it opens. It's not as hidden as the other one, but now you know where it is. And besides this house that I unlocked now with this new game pass, we also got a new car from the new update. This car looks like a big car with very large tires, probably to drive on snow. And it's very cool looking, with a very different color and strange details. However, here there's something a bit different, right? There's a baby symbol, a baby inside here. How strange. I don't remember this baby back there. But look, this is a new car from the new update. Very cool. I like it. You can have it if you buy the game pass. And the new update content doesn't stop there. That's because I already unlocked this new house that I just showed you, right? And now my goal is to unlock these other items from the new update. And as you may already know if you watched my previous video, to unlock these items you just need to walk around here on this ice. Hang out around here and you automatically earn several ice badges up there. So just by walking around here on the ice you already earned something. But this is not the fastest way to collect badges. That's because the fastest way to earn ice badges is actually going up this conveyor. Getting up here, just sit on this thing and slide all the way down, and then we automatically earn 200 badges. But I only earned 200 because I have VIP. It seems that those who don't have VIP only earn 100, but either way it's much faster than walking around on that ice. Let me test this here now. Does this also work? Apparently it does. That's it. Let's increase the speed. Go up to the top and slide down again to earn lots of badges and unlock the next items. It seems that the fastest way to go up is using some kind of sled or some kind of skateboard and go up here on this conveyor. Then you just get here and slide down really fast. Then go up again and repeat this several times to earn a lot of points. And look at that. We already have 4,000 points, and with 4,000 we can probably buy something, right? Look, here we have this present workbench thing. Let's test it. It seems to be a prop. In props we can see everything that was added, and what we just unlocked would be this prop right here. From what I can see, it really is a table that wraps presents and makes gifts to send around the entire city of Brookhaven. So here we can choose a present color. For example, blue. If we click on this other side, we can change the ribbon color and get a customized present. Wow, this is really good. Man, there's no way this actually works. Actually, I want a red present. A red present with a white ribbon. And yes, guys, you can customize presents here. This is really cool. It's actually very useful for Santa Claus, right? The next thing to buy is this candy house. I just bought it and it also seems to be part of prop. I already have it in my hand and look at that. It's a toy house, but it's completely made of Santa's candy. Is it possible to buy it and eat this house? Better not try, right? But very interesting. I liked it. It looks like the next and last item to unlock would be this snowman, but I don't have enough. We need 3,000 snow badges. Let's go get them. Perfect. I already got the 3,000 points. Now we can unlock the last item of all, which is the snowman. Come here, snowman. Now you're mine. And yes, the snowman is also a prop. So let's test it. This right here is the snowman we just unlocked. And my god, it broke. No, we can't touch the snowman. The snowman is made of snow, right? So any sudden movement can break it. But look at his face. It's so funny and cute. Let me touch it. It breaks when you touch it. That's very good. The details of this new update are really impeccable. Really very good. Besides that, there's also a different snowman here. This one is a bit more, I don't know, a bit different from that one. It's like he's this other guy's brother, or maybe they're even dating. Who knows? Look, I didn't want to say it, but dating isn't allowed here in Brookhaven. Bye. Another item from this new update was this snowman here. My god, poor guy. It looks like he's melting and he's very sad. Look at his smile. It clearly shows that he's not well. And here he is saying spring is coming. Relax, buddy. I'll put you in the freezer and you'll never die. What happens if I touch you? Yeah, it looks like he couldn't handle it. Another item from this new update, but for those who have the VIP Game Pass, is this little horse here. With this horse, we can get on it and ride it and play around. You know? Very cool and interesting too. Well, finally it seems that these were the only items from the new update. Comment what you thought and tell me if you're excited for Christmas. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the become a member button and then I'll add you on Roblox.